Hi, my magical creatures, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is I'm gonna help and teach you guys how to feminize your guys' voice, okay? Before we begin, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, like, and don't forget to subscribe. It's a free way to help your girl out. So let's get started. Okay, so when I first started transitioning, my voice did not sound like, I feel like I still kind of have a deep voice, but you know, when it's time to feminize it, when I'm around guys, or if I feel like I'm gonna be like my voice or whatever, I'm just be like, hi, yes, nice to meet you. Yeah, my name is, Serenity. How are you? That's so good. Yeah. I'm gonna let you know my voice did not sound like that. It did not, my voice did not sound like that. When I first started transitioning, I remember I would get clocked for my voice. Even when I had like a little pixie haircut going on in college and everything like that, when I was first starting to take my hormones, a lot of people thought that when I was in that in-between stage, people thought I was a girl until I started, I opened my voice in class and to answer a question, or if I had a question, I would hear a lot of people in the background saying like, what the F, like, what the hell, like, that's it, because they're confused, because they're like, what, that looks like a girl, but that the voice is so manly. And I was really uncomfortable for a really long time talking in a high-pitched voice, because I felt comfortable talking how I talked. I don't know, I thought maybe I was trying too hard, but over time, I got used to talking in a high pitch, and then over time my muscles started developing, and then now I talk. Now I can go to the, McDonald's, or call my bank, and they'd be like, yes, ma'am, right away, because my voice is very, it's feminine now. So every once in a while people do comment on my voice saying your voice sounds really raspy, but it's still sexy. A lot of guys tell me that. But I mean, I don't really try so hard on my voice because, I do plan on getting surgery pretty soon on my voice. But I mean, right now that's going to be later. I mean, but that is something I do want to do later on. Everything like that. So, but yeah, I'm going to tell you guys how, I got my voice to sound feminine. Cause now, like, when I go out, I don't have issues with my voice anymore. So, when I first started, especially when I was working at Twin Peaks, how I practiced like my voice and everything to make it sound very feminine. Right before bed, or right when you get up from bed, count to 100, and then you're going to count backwards, but you're going to do it in a, high-pitched voice. But before you do that, you want to warm your vocal cords up, okay? Because we don't want to mess up our vocal cords. We don't want to tear nothing or whatever. So you want to warm your voice up by doing it 10 times. You want to do this 10 times. Like, like, you just want to you want to warm up your vocal cords that way. I'm a little embarrassed doing this video because we were going to be laughing, but whatever. Like, I'm just trying to help y'all out. This is what I did, and it worked, okay? So just be like, just keep going all the way up until, like, you warm your vocal cords up. You want to do that 10 times. And then after you warmed up your vocal cords, now you want to count to 100, and then you want to count backwards from 100. But you want to do it in a high-pitched voice. And it's going to sound fake. It's going to sound squeaky. It's going to sound like Mickey Mouse. But over time, this is going to sound natural. And this is really going to improve your voice. So you want to sound like this. So you want to do like, what, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So with me, I already have a trachea shape, but when I had an Adam's apple, that was another thing. I had a really big Adam's apple. So you want the Adam's apple to go all the way up here. That's how you know you're talking in a really high-pitched voice. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how you want to, you know, talk all the way to 100. And then after you reach 100 doing that, you want to count backwards to 100. So like 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95. Keep going, you know. So after you do that, the last and final step on feminizing your voice is get a favorite book. I'm not a reader. I do not like to read. I like to get them read to me. But in order for this to really work and affect, do this for like 30 days. Really, within a few days, you'll start to notice a difference. But do this for 30 days, and I promise you, your voice is going to sound a lot more feminine. So just get a book that you really like, any type of book, it doesn't matter. My book is Empower the Empath, Steps to Healing the Sensitive Soul. I believe I'm an empath, so just go ahead, get your favorite book. So you want to read a chapter. You want to read a chapter in your book. So chapter 1. So you want to read a whole chapter in your high-pitched Mickey Mouse voice, whatever. So, empower the empath, steps to healing the sensitive soul. Empower, give someone the authority, power to do something. Make someone stronger and more confident, especially in controlling their life and claiming their rights. I watched her flip through my angel message cards with tears streaming down her face for quite a while. You want to talk. I know it's funny and silly or whatever, but if you talk in a very high-pitched voice like that, like super high-pitched, within a couple days, I promise you guys, your voice is going to sound super feminine, super high-pitched, and you're going to get used of talking very feminine. And at first it's going to sound fake, it's going to sound squeaky or whatever, but when you do this, it's gonna your vocal cords are gonna get used of talking in a higher pitch voice, and you are gonna sound very feminine. And honestly, doing this technique helped me so much, you guys. It got me to where I needed to be at. Okay, and definitely when I go out now in public, I'm like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, like everything's good, you know. Also too, getting surgery, you know, on my face and, you know, my breasts and all that also helped too, you know. But yeah, so if you don't have the money, or if you don't have the money to transition right now, or, you know, you're waiting on getting your hormones to start transitioning, honestly, this is something that you can do right now, whether you're on hormones or not. Doing this, being dedicated, doing this, do it for at least 30 days and you will see a dramatic change. I promise y'all. So definitely keep at it. Don't give up. You got this. And I love each and every one of you guys. And yeah, so don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay magical.